All right, good afternoon, everybody. Mr. and Mrs. DragonBlogger here,
Good afternoon.
and it has been what? This is 3 weeks ago since our last stream together. 3 weeks.
I think
The
so.
last two we were off. Last weekend I was sick. The weekend before we were on vacation. So it has actually been 3 weeks since our last Amazon live stream, and we have a bunch of new products to showcase today because a lot of new products have come in since that time, but some familiar products as well. So we'll give it a few minutes to welcome everybody joining the stream. Hey Margaret, hey Steven, hey Cindy, Ed, Wiley, hey Bumbles. Now I recognize the name Bumbles. It's been a while, Bumbles. Been a real long while. Gus, I see ya. Von Rickster, see you too. Darren, and of course Blake, see you there as well. Hi Terry, how you doing? And Samantha, welcome, welcome. So we'll go ahead and let people start rolling in, and we'll kick off the show. We've got about 22 products to showcase. We split the show in half. The first half of the stream, I usually cover the products, and the second half of the stream, Mrs. Dragonblogger covers her top picks. But we also do several giveaways during the stream. I'll post the link right now. So this is what's known as the Sunday giveaway show, which we've started, I guess, last November and December. We started the tradition of doing not only gift card giveaways, which we do on almost every show, but we do a mystery box giveaway every Sunday show. It is a collection of some of the products that we review, we unbox, that we don't need to keep and we haven't donated. So we put together some random items in a box and ship them off to somebody. It's all working condition. Some of it's a little gently used, but we call it the mystery box giveaway. So we do 2 gift cards and the mystery box giveaway today, but we also have another giveaway too today. And did you want me to showcase those, or do you want to show those? I'll cut over the CZ earrings. I think you said you were gonna do.
Oh, yeah. So today,
I'm gonna have.
Para.
You
Well,
want-
you could, how about you just show them?
Okay.
So they're silver.
These are CZ earrings that Mrs. Dragonblogger is going to give away. This is a separate draw from the mystery box. Let me see if I can get these real close here.
Some
On the
cubic
camera.
zirconia stud earrings.
Let's see, is that good?
in
Zoom in.
silver.
If I remove my face from the equation, it should be able to zoom in. Yeah, there we go. A little better. So they are CZ earrings,
Silver.
silver backing, and Mrs. Dragonblogger is going to give some of these away from her personal collection too.
I'll show them again.
There you go. I'll put this back on. Thank you. All right. So kicking off the show. So I normally am wearing a DragonBlogger t-shirt like most of my crew on every show, but in this case, we happen to have a t-shirt to showcase sent to us by a brand, and this is called Kufandi. So this is their button-down linen shirt, and it's called like a summer shirt. It's a casual shirt. I would want to say it's kind of like a Hawaiian shirt in style, but it's a little more stylish than a Hawaiian shirt because it doesn't have like the fancy little prints or pineapples or palm trees. It's kind of like this kind of like linen look, and this is the gray blue version.
Hey,
And you could button it up or you could leave it the top button unbuttoned, but it's really nice and comfortable, very easy to put together, very flowy. It's got a chest pocket, and so lengthwise it goes all the way to, let's see, it goes all the way to my thigh. It goes definitely past my belt line. Yeah, it goes a little past my belt line, almost to my thigh. And it's just a nice flowy shirt. Definitely, I would say it's usable where you want slightly more formal than a Hawaiian shirt, but you want that Hawaiian shirt feel, that kind of looseness, comfort, and not have to have like a old button-down shirt. And when I wear button shirts anyway, I'm always wearing short sleeve shirts because I get very, very hot very quickly. I'm always burning very hot. So I really don't like wearing long sleeve shirts unless I absolutely have to. So this is a good happy medium for that. It's comfortable. It is, yeah, if it's not too tight around the shoulders. Like sometimes with these shirts, if you lift your arm up, you can get a little bit tightness and pull, but nah, it's pretty comfortable. It's pretty loose. Overall, really nice shirt. Highly recommended. And if you're looking for a linen button-down casual shirt, this Kufandi shirt has you covered. I have another hoodie I got a review from them too soon, which I haven't taken out of the bag yet. So I'll be checking out their hoodie later at some point. So next up on my list, I love this product. One of my absolute favorite products that I've had over the past several months. So Life Pro, now this one I actually bought, but Life Pro has partnered with us for a giveaway. So I'm going to send the link in chat because I actually reached out to them. I actually bought this out of pocket. Then I reached out to them after the fact and it's like, hey guys, I really, really like this product. I like your brand. You want to partner with us for a giveaway? And they were like, sure, we'll partner with you for a giveaway. So we are giving away this Life Pro Flex Stride Underdesk Pedal Exerciser. And this thing has quite a bit of heft to it. So I'll show you in person first, and I'll show you a little demonstration video of me pedaling. What I really like about this pedal exerciser is it is an elliptical. So rather than a full pedal circle like a bicycle, you got your foot fits entirely on it, and it does oval shaped circles, which are a little bit more gentle on the knee, and they do really feel smooth. It has a nice intensity level dial, and when you crank the intensity up, you definitely start feeling your calf muscles and your thigh muscles burn. I can do this for about 30 to 45 minutes. I do in between conference calls at work on the low settings. If I go up to the higher settings, I'll wind myself if I do it for too long, and then I'll be winded on conference calls. But you can turn it on and keep track of your pedals. Let's see if it tracks how many I have. Yeah, see, 5,627 I've done just in the past week because I reset it weekly. And it's just a really, really nice option. It's very heavy. It comes with a variety of attachments. And so let me explain these attachments. The first attachment it comes with is, and I don't think I have it with me, it comes with a strap that can basically hold it to your chair. So that way, if you're on a hard surface floor instead of a carpet, and you know how when you pedal, you might actually push your chair on wheels back away from it, it has a strap that'll affix it to your chair so that you can't accidentally pedal yourself away from it. It also comes with these little chair seat locks that are like these little rubber gasket type thingies you put under your chair wheels, and they'll prevent your chair wheels from sliding too. In addition, it was kind of cool that they came with this little stretch band too. Now this is for doing arm exercise. You stand on it, nice little stretch band. So it comes with a bunch of little stuff that you could use to work out. Comes with a little mat too, in case you put it on a hard floor. It includes a mat. Generally, really, really like it. It's a fantastic device, and I'm gonna show you a little bit of a demonstration video of me pedaling on it. So, because the last time I showed it, I only held it up as well, but I'm gonna show you how it works.
This Life Pro's Flex Stride Underdesk Elliptical is pretty amazing to just sit down. I'm sitting in my secret lab chair now, just pointing my phone down, using it under my desk, near my desk. You can see how easy it is just to pedal. You can see the step counter. You can adjust the tension on it, and you could see it is really relatively easy to pedal. It's so heavy it does not slide, so it does not make you slide back on your chair. It even comes with a strap if you need to attach to a chair or a mat to put it on the ground in case you have a hard floor, just to help prevent yourself from sliding back on your chair if it has wheels on it. But if you're looking for a nice pedal exercise, especially if you crank up the tension, this thing can actually really work out your legs and start making you sweat. I was on a conference call. I started like breathing heavy after doing it on a conference call for a while. So if you're looking for just something to pedal while you're sitting there working anyway, this is a really good option for you.
All right, I'll post the link to the giveaway again for it because, again, I partnered with Life Pro after I bought it, and I tried it, and I reached out to them. They were willing to partner with us, and so they were willing to do a giveaway. So thanks to Life Pro for partnering with us and letting us give one away to our fans. That was really cool of them because they didn't have to, right? They could have just said, nah, we're not going to give you on a giveaway, but they chose to let us give one away. So we're really happy about that. Yeah, I have a lot of Gleam giveaways going on right now. In fact, I'm ready to announce the winner of the Holy Stone HS720G 4K 2-axis drone winner. They just claimed the prize like 40 minutes before this stream. Congratulations to Alex Vleming from New York. Alex Vleming from New York is the winner of the Holy Stone 720G 4K 2-axis gimbal drone, and I'll be having Holy Stone ship their prize out to them. So, next up is the Shocks OpenComm bone conduction headset. Now, this is the UC. I'm actually wearing it right now, and I'm not using the microphone from it because the microphone doesn't work well with Windows. I'll tell you right off the bat, the microphone doesn't work well with Windows. The microphone will work fine with your phone. So you could pair it with your phone, or you could use the little USB receiver, plug it into USB port of your PC, and it works fine with your PC. The microphone works fine with Mac. The microphone works fine with Android. The microphone works fine with iOS. For some reason, Windows drivers, the microphone does not work with Windows at all very well. It cuts in and out. It's choppy. So don't get it for the microphone. You're better off you get it so you can listen to bone conduction on the PC, just not for the microphone on the PC. Microphone will work fine on phone though. I recorded myself with the voice recorder app in a hotel room with it, talking into it so it picks up the Bluetooth, because the regular camera app on the phone won't use a Bluetooth microphone. You have to use a separate app, either the voice recorder, or you have to buy a separate video recording app that'll let you actually deliberately choose the Bluetooth mic, because the default camera app on the iPhone will not use the Bluetooth mic. So it required me to do some extensive testing of that. So if you do want a bone conduction headphones, there's a lot of advantages. Like when I'm live streaming or I'm recording or I need to walk around the house, I just like having my ears open so I can hear what's going on around me. With the live stream like this, having these on so I can hear my shoppable videos while keeping my ears open is just invaluable. I use the Shocks quite often. So the Shocks are better than other bone conduction headphones for bass. The Open Run Pro have the best bass sounding out of all of them, but in general, bass on bone conduction headphones do not sound great. And there's something about the frequency, the lower frequencies of bass, that do not travel through the bone as well as high frequencies. I will tell you, audiobooks sound great, classical music sounds great, music that is in the higher to mid-range frequency sounds great. Bass tends to get a bit buzzy and get a bit muddy, but these actually sound better than some of the ones. Some of the ones are really, really muddy and horrible in the bass. So I would say you don't use bone conduction headphones for great audio fidelity, especially in the bass department. Use them for the benefit of having your ears open and being able to hear your environment. I use my Open Run Pros. I use my Open Moves. My Open Run Pros, when I go for a walk or I take my dog for a walk, I don't have a lot of sidewalks here in California, right? So I'm always walking in the street and there's no parking. So cars are always parking on the sides of the street. I have to constantly walk around cars with my dog. I have to hear what's going on around me. Like if a car's coming behind me, I don't want my dog to get a hit. I don't want to get hit. So being aware of your environment is really important. And that's why I see the benefits of open ear headphones like the bone conduction headphones. Thank you for reminding me, James. Much appreciated. See, I'm out of the swing of things. It's already been a couple of weeks. So, yeah, highly recommended. Now, if you just want to go for walks, the Open Move does not sound as good as the Open Run Pro. Open Run Pro definitely sounds the best, but the Open Move is definitely more than sufficient. And if you're really interested, Nate will be streaming tonight on Shocks' own seller channel, and he will be giving away an Open Move headset on his stream tonight. So your odds of winning are pretty good. Make sure you tune in at 6 p.m. Pacific. Stay tuned to our Discord, because Nate will be streaming for Shocks tonight, and he will be giving away an Open Move headphone set tonight during his stream. So I have the Mojo ones, James. They sent me those last year. I have the Mojo ones as well as the Open Run Pro. The Mojo ones have louder bass, but they're buzzier. They're better. The Mojo ones are better than everything except the Open Run Pro. When you compare the Open Run Pro and the Mojo ones, the bass is louder but buzzier and more muddy. The Open Run Pros, the bass is a little bit more clear, but not quite as muddy. Yeah, but I have the Mojo ones too. I compare them both. Next up on the list, I have a lot of phone accessories. I'm the first person on my team to get an iPhone 14 Pro Max, so that means everything that's related for the iPhone 14 Pro Max comes my way, since I'm the only one who could do the demos and set up on that stuff. So I want to talk to you about the OtterBox Defender series screenless case. And OtterBox is a really, really good supporter of ours. OtterBox has been a supporter of DragonBlogger for many years. The funny thing about OtterBox is they don't support us on Amazon. They just basically send us stuff to create YouTube videos. So they don't partner with us on any of the Amazon stuff, just YouTube videos. One thing I really love about OtterBox is they're still one of the only case makers, only subcase in OtterBox make really good armored cases with belt clips. So this is their, of course, the Defender series case. This is the little shell that you put your phone into. It's like a kind of like a clamshell. Ultra protection. This plastic shell, you just slide your phone in, you lock the clamshell on, you get the rubber bumper that you put around it, and just kind of like snap it all into place. All your buttons. Heavily waterproofs your phone. Also protects it from drops. Probably better than anything I've ever tested. And then you get your belt clip. I'm still old-fashioned to where I need to have a belt clip. I'm one of probably the only people I know that wears a belt clip and has my phone in a belt clip. And you could put it in your belt clip either horizontal or vertical, and it works just fine. Just by spinning the adapter in the belt clip. I have to have my phone in a belt clip. I can't put my phone in my pocket. I just don't like having my big, gigantic iPhone 14 Pro Max in my pocket. I also don't want my phone screen scratched by my keys or any objects in my pocket. So I don't put my phone in my pocket. I always have it on a belt clip. Belt clip is a must for me. and only OtterBox and handful of others make the belt clip. Now, some people don't realize, but their belt clip doubles as a stand. So not only can you put it in vertical or horizontal mode, but if you press the belt clip all the way back, you'll hear click and lock. When it clicks and locks like that, that's not a mistake. This is stand mode. Now you can put it down on a table and you've got it in a perfect stand mode, basically. And you want to take it out of stand mode, you just release it by pressing this part up here, and it releases back into clip mode. So a lot of people don't realize that the belt clip is also stand mode and works both ways. So nice feature. Really like the OtterBox Defender Series case. Highly recommended, especially if you're somebody who wants to have a very armored case for your phone and you need to have your phone on a belt clip like I do. I alternate between my OtterBox Defender and my sub case all the time. Yes, all belt clip OtterBoxes. A lot of people don't know. It's a hidden feature of OtterBoxes. It's not true for all phone cases, but definitely for OtterBoxes, the belt clip is always a stand. Nice little feature that most people don't realize. Hey, thanks, Seth. Rich, appreciate it. We have a lot more giveaways too, so that was only one of the many giveaways I'm going to be sharing. I'll share another giveaway link real quick. The next giveaway we're doing besides the Life Pro Flex Stride is the EF EcoFlow RiverPro Power Station. I'm not showcasing that in this stream, but it's been showcased multiple times before. This is a $579 retail prize that will help you in case you have winter power outages, storms. Fantastic power station, and we partner with EF EcoFlow to give one away, so make sure you enter that as well. Next up on the phone accessories, and I've got a few different ones from a few different brands, so I'll tell you the pros and cons of this one. This is the FBB phone mount for your car that basically you can attach to the dashboard, and it has an advantage of having both adhesive plus suction cup. So you kind of like adhesive to your dashboard, and then you lock it into place, and it will actually grip really well. I mean, I could pull on this thing, and it's not coming off the dashboard. It also has an adjustable arm, which you could turn and adjust the tilt however you need it, and that is a really nice feature of it. Really, really nice feature. So I really do like this one. It does not have an adjustable length like some of the ones I tested, like by Humix, where you could kind of pull it out and get more distance, but it still works very well. The other thing too is it's got, of course, got the pivot ball head, which you can adjust and rotate however you need to on the you know, make it face whichever way you need to. You can use it for either the passenger or the driver. Now, the other thing it also includes is the vent clip. Now, one thing I like about this vent clip that most of them don't have is, if you look towards the back here, it has this little clamp. And this clamp will go behind the vent, grip, and lock into place. So it doesn't just have like the two teeth. It actually has this clamp that goes behind the vent and grabs onto it and prevents it from falling off. So this one actually works a little better on my round circular vents than some other ones that I've tested. And so it's also really, really tight, really strong. So you could either mount it to your dashboard, or you could use it in your car vent, however you want to use your phone and put it up on your dashboard in your car. You could do that with FBB phone mount. So really good option right now. The discount is incredible. It's only $11.99, normally $40. So really good discount right now. All right. Hey, JC Mama 3, how you doing? Thanks for sharing the Switch Lite giveaway, James. Yes, that's another giveaway. We partnered with Homie Drew to give away a Nintendo Switch Lite console. So good holiday gift. If you have any friends, family, kids, these are all good giveaways to enter because you could. I'm designing a lot of these giveaways so they end with me to have enough time to ship the prize to you and get it before Christmas. So you could use it as a family gift, as a gift for friends, kids, things like that. So a lot of my giveaways I'm trying to time so that there is enough time to get you those prizes before Christmas. Next up on the list, we have, now this is brand new. I'm just unboxing it live. I haven't tested it yet. This is the Fopo 12-inch triple portable monitor. Now, it's actually 2 monitors that makes you have 3 monitors by combining with your laptop. So here's the box for it, and I'm going to unbox it and show you what you get. Yeah. So it basically turns your single laptop screen into 3 screens by giving you a left and a right screen on top of your central laptop screen, giving you a lot more workspace. Hold on a second. I gotta cough. Still not 100% over my cold. Sorry about that. Could not mute in time. I was gonna choke. So, I really like the packaging presentation and the fact that they have the instructions on the fact that it uses the USB-C for video It's got HDMI, DisplayPort, mini DisplayPort, mini DVI, VGA, and of course it's got the power. A lot of options on here. It also takes external power as well. It's not that heavy. So this is 1080p. It can only have 1080p on the two screens on here. So even if your main primary screen is 4K, the secondary screens on this are only 1080p. And again, I have an Asus, what's the name of it? It's the Asus ROG Strix gaming laptop, and I will be testing this with that. It comes with all the cables you need at the bottom underneath that case, which is really, really nice there. And this is how it looks. I've seen these all over the place, but I've never had a chance to use one yet. So I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Oh, look at that. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So, looking at how it looks here, you can see this back here adjusts to different size laptops. So this slides over your laptop on the back here. You see it's got the clasps on the top, which will kind of go over the back of the laptop and kind of like clasp on the screen, and it kind of sits in the back of your laptop monitor. And then these are the screens. I'm not going to take the protective plastic off yet because I want to actually set this up before I do that. So I'm just showing you kind of how it looks. But yeah, these winged screens go on the side, and three screens, 3 monitors for your laptop. I'm very, very excited. It folds really nice and flat. Can't wait to showcase it. And here's the other thing too. It comes with screen protectors. So these are those, like you have those phone screen protectors that you can put on. It's got the instructions to put on these screen protectors where you peel the little film off both of these, and you could stick these over the monitors to add screen protectors on, which is a nice touch that they included screen protectors, honestly. Very nice touch indeed. In addition, it comes with a really nice carry case for it. Because obviously, if you're going to travel with your laptop and you want to take your multi-screens with you, you need to have a nice little travel case. So it comes in a very nice, hey, it matches the color of my shirt. A really nice travel bag. Oh, very cloth on the inside. Very protective cloth on the inside. Very padded. So that's a nice touch right there. Not enough to put your laptop plus the screens inside of it. This will only hold the football screens, but it's definitely nice. And will fit in a laptop bag very easily. Funny you should say that. Zycam elderberry chews. I have these on my desk. I chew a couple of these a day. Bear with me. I wasn't fully over this cold. I'm just feeling better, but not like 100%. Like 80% better. All right. So next up, it's getting warm in here. This thing was a little bit of a beast to set up and install and test. But next up, we have what's called the Cozy Water Distiller, 1 gallon water distiller. So I'm going to show you the various components of this and tell you why you want a water distiller. So the cool thing is it comes with cleaner to help clean and prevent mineral buildup on the stainless steel, and it's all stainless steel, almost all of it. A water distiller is useful, and why you want to use distilled water is I have a CPAP machine, and you want to use distilled water with a CPAP machine because you don't want the mineral buildup inside your CPAP machine to get all crusty inside and contaminate. So there's some things you do, especially medical grade devices, where you need distilled water specifically. So this water distiller will do that. It basically boils the water, takes the condensation evaporate, passes it through a charcoal filter, and then drips it down into the collection jug. Now, I didn't install the handle on the collection jug right now, but it actually has a metal handle you can install on it. And it works very well. It takes a while, like 30 minutes before you start seeing you start collecting water out of it. But typically, like I distilled water, I only use about a small tank of distilled water every 2 nights with my CPAP machine. So I could drain my CPAP's distilled water container in about 2 to 3 days. I have to refill it with distilled water. But if you need to make your own distilled water and you don't want to keep buying distilled water from the store, this is a decent option for you from Cozy. It's a bit of work. You'd have to use a lot of distilled water because distilled water, I buy the gallon jugs of distilled water, and I compared the convenience of doing the gallon jugs of distilled water versus this. You know, you'd have to use a lot. I would say you'd have to use a lot of distilled water frequently for this to be cost effective versus just buying distilled water, because it isn't super cheap, although it's on sale right now. I only go through maybe 1 to 2 jugs of distilled water a week tops. So it would take me about, 50, 60 weeks before it breaks even. So it really depends how much distilled water you use to it. But it's pretty cool that you could do your own distilled water, though. Honestly, it's pretty cool that you could actually make your own distilled water at home. It's a pretty cool little setup here. All right. So next up, I have some pretty niche products for PlayStation 5 gamers. I was one of those very lucky people that I got the PlayStation 5 the day it went on sale when it first released. It's still hard to find now, and it's not even in stock unless you put on yourself on a wish list. So I was one of the lucky people who had a PlayStation 5. My son's been playing God of War Ragnarok, loves it, playing every night the last few weeks since he got it. It was his birthday present. His birthday was the 8th, and God of War Ragnarok came out on the 9th. He's been playing every single day since the game came out. I watch him at night on the couch when I sleep on the couch. So I reached out to a company actually, they reached out to me. But the first up, before I talk about what they sent me, let me talk about what I love about the PlayStation 5. It's all about the DualSense controller. So, yes, the graphics in the PlayStation 5 are great. Yes, it just looks so much better than the PS4. But their real innovation is in their controller. The DualSense touch controller, the haptic triggers just feel amazing. And this is probably the best design controller I've ever used out of every controller I've ever tested. And I'm going to have to go on mute real quick again because I have another cough, and this time I will spare your ears. Bear with me. So it turns out I haven't been doing a lot of talking lately, and talking really aggravates my throat and my lungs. So maybe I wasn't quite ready to do a live stream yet. Love the DualSense controller. Absolutely one of my favorite controllers. I use this controller for my PC when I play Steam games with the controller. And I play a lot of Steam games. Side scrollers, I love playing with the controller. Like, I don't like using mouse and keyboard with side scroller games. Spelunky 2, things like that. I'm always using a controller. Love this controller. Best design controller, hands down. Fantastic. So, here's what Play Vital sent me. They sent me 2 products. The first is these Dune 2 triggers. Now, a lot of people, like many controllers, including the PS5 controller, the trigger is fairly narrow for your middle finger and your index finger. What these do is extend the trigger so that you have a longer press on your trigger. Much longer press on your trigger. And they just cover your trigger buttons, and they give you more room to press. They actually work surprisingly well at giving you that extra room to press on your triggers. They come with several options, including ones with smaller wingtips, as well as the longer wingtips, which I installed on my controller. And they snap over, but you have to put this little adhesive. There's like this little double-sided adhesive that lines up, and it's perfectly, formed to the shape of the controller buttons. And they hold up okay. I'll let you know how they go, but I hear if you're pretty aggressive at pressing the buttons over time, that adhesive will wear off and they'll fall off. Now, I'm not that aggressive. I don't play shooter games, but I was playing these with Horizon Zero Dawn, and I liked having the extra sensitivity for the triggers, just the extra length for the triggers there. Again, pretty niche product. Most people will not be using PS5 controller triggers unless you really need to extend the paddles on the back, but that's one option for that. The other Play Vital thing they sent me is these, what are called aim assists. Now, these are little rubber circles. They almost look like washers, right? And they have 3 different colors. They have blue for soft, purple for medium, and red for hard. What these aim assists do is you put them on your toggle sticks over here, and they add tension to when you're actually moving. You have to push against that rubber squishing down. And what this really does is when you're doing aiming, like with shooter games, even with Horizon Zero Dawn, when you're aiming with a bow, where you have to zoom in and you have to aim and be precise. sometimes you could press a little too fast and too hard, and you'll just zoom. You'll just zoom your aim too crazy. This gives you more precise control over your aim because it adds that little friction that you can't accidentally press it all the way down so fast that you're just going to zoom it too fast. It gives you a little more precision and control. For somebody who's like not really good at tapping just a little bit, this helps you have to put a little bit extra pressure. So I actually found the aim assists to be very valuable. That helped me when I was aiming with the bows when I'm shooting the robots in Horizon Zero Dawn. So the aim assist little washers are pretty cool. So they're called buffer rings, or they look like washers. They're called washers. The buff rings for the aim assist for the PlayStation 5 by Play Metal were pretty cool. And the next product is the flexible LED grill light, and I forgot to bring it in the room, so bear with me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab it. I was ill prepared. So the next product, I really love these. These are flexible LED grill lights. And look at these. They have these goosenecks on them, and there we go with the word gooseneck again. And they're super flexible. The backs are magnetic, so they stick to the top of your grill. And you just turn them on, and you get a flexible point and click light. And I just like hanging these on top of my grill if it's starting to, because with the time zone change, right? With the daylight savings time, it's now getting dark at like 5 p.m. So I'm already grilling in the dark because it's getting dark so early. So I just magnetize these on my grill, and I'm good to go. Just, stick them to the top of the grill, and you get yourself your light. I also stick one to the side of my fridge so that if I need an emergency flashlight in the middle of the night, or I need to find something that fell under the bed or behind the TV stand, I just go grab it off the fridge, and then I just go hunting for something. So very useful little lights. These are recommended. My chat hasn't refreshed for quite a while, so either nobody's talking or my chat's on. Which one is it? Okay, so it turns out that my chat has been hung. I haven't seen messages for the past 11 minutes. So give me 2 seconds just to say what I've been missing. Sorry about that, everybody's been chatting. 11 minutes worth of chat I lost. Okay, let me see. What we got here? Let's see. Okay, answered your question about the monitors, the elderberry, so that a lot of weight on your laptop LCD brackets. So it does actually. Back to this thingy. It's not as heavy as it looks. I will show you how it works. I'll actually use it and I'll film it and I'll show you how it works and how stable it is and whether or not it puts pressure on the hinges of the laptop. So I will get to that. Hey, Stargazer, I see you. All right, CPAP. I'm just catching up on chat because my chat was frozen for 11 minutes. Water distiller saves so much money. So what do you use water distilled for, Crystal? Specifically, what do you use distilled water for? The only thing I use it for is my CPAP, but what do you use it for? I'm curious. When do I even sleep? Barely, James, barely. Okay, so eye contact and tone of the voice when singing. It's still hard to find now. Let's see. We got Nate, Tater Tots. Speaking of sriracha, my son just had sriracha on his ramen. He took chicken patties, chopped them up, and put them in ramen and put sriracha on it to make chicken ramen. And since Nate did show up, reminder, Nate is streaming for Shocks tonight, 6 p.m. Pacific. Remember, you can win a pair of Open Move bone conduction headphones, so you're going to want to tune into his stream tonight. Okay, humidifier. Oh, that's another good example. Humidifier, yep. Humidifiers you want to use distilled water too. So not just CPAPs, but humidifiers. Because humidifiers, the water will get all, it'll leave the mineral deposits behind and kind of get that container a little messy. So yeah, humidifiers are a really good option for distilled water as well. No, his 300 baud modem's fixed. At least it was stable yesterday. Before our stream we did yesterday was pretty stable, so that worked. I forgot one more thing.
What do you mean?
Outside, do you know, or it might be on the table, you know the strand of those little solar beady lights? Yeah. I think, grab me that. Sorry guys, I'm like, this was not my most prepared day. So she's gonna go grab me the other product that I forgot. That is these cool little solar garden. These are weird solar garden lights. They're kind of cool. They're fairy lights. They're called firefly lights. So I do have a video on these, but I'm going to show you them in person first before I show you the video. Right, quick draw for shocks only. The link for that one's not live. We'll make that giveaway link go live when he does his shocks. Thank you so much. Much appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
So let me turn these off first to show the look. That's Blake. So these are really, really cool. They're very unique. They just have a stake that separates from them. They come like this with the stakes in the separate. It has a little solar panel on the side here, which you just peel the thingy off. You stake them. They're meant to be staked in grasses or in other landscape decoration. And then after you stake them, put them in, let them get solar light. These kind of like can space out and hang down. You turn them on, cover the solar, and they come on like that. I'm not sure if you can see that very well on my panel, but I'll show you the video in a minute. They come on, and you can make them in blinking mode, not blinking mode. And let me show you how they look in the dark because I have a video to show how they look. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
They are pretty cool and decorative. They're different, these little firefly solar lights. So let me show you how they look in the dark in the video. Browsing screen, local video. Give me a second here. And we have, there we go, perfect. And, all right, so here's how they look in the dark. When I was just holding them, you could see how they are right here. And I'm going to show you some that I've staked in. Again, it doesn't even require a lot of solar power. I only had these collected like an hour of sunlight, and they lasted so long at night. But here's how they look in blinking mode, which I just have them sprinkled into some of my plants and staked in with some of my plants in the yard. And they just look cool. They add a lot of ambience. They add a lot of decorative flair. This is when they're set to solid. They only have solid or they have blinking, and they're always this same color, this kind of yellowish color. But I put them in a whole bunch of different plants in the yard. And these are really, really cool little firefly lights. They work well with grasses or low palm trees. And you can see, just make sure that there is some sunlight that can hit that solar. Because the solar panel is actually on the stem and the stake itself, you just have to angle it and make sure you put in a position where it can get some sunlight. It'll actually react pretty well for ambient light without the sun directly hitting it. But if it's in shade constantly, it won't get a lot of power. So that's about the only thing to know about it. But they're pretty cool. Nice little product. Very different and unique for outdoor lighting. So something different. All right. Wow, I went through all my products. I'm only 10 minutes over the normal half-hour flow. Not too bad.
Yeah.
So, just a reminder, we got the Flex Stride Underdesk Elliptical giveaway, which I showcased earlier in the stream. We've got the EF EcoFlow River Power Station Pro giveaway. And then we've got the Nintendo Switch Lite giveaway. And now during this stream, you can enter to win the gift card or the mystery product. And that's going to be DragonBlogger.com/gift card. So make sure you enter that. DragonBlogger.com/gift card. And I got to cough again 1 second before I turn it over to Miss DragonBlogger. All right. Turning it over to Mrs. DragonBlogger now.
So good afternoon, everybody. So I'm going to start out by showing you what I'm giving away at the end of the stream. These are sterling silver with rhodium over. That'll help with your tarnish. And they're cubic zirconia stud earrings. They have the post back with the butterfly or friction back. So just your really basic pair of stud earrings. The classic 4-prong set. But very nicely done. These are really great for like everyday wear. They're not too big, but they do show up.
And we'll be drawing a winner for that as well.
Okay, so yeah. All right, first up we have these really cool going along with our CZ kind of theme today. So these are sterling silver. They're CZ stud heart kind of setting with the post back and the butterfly back. Has that 18 carat. See, I'm trying to read off the list. Hold on, guys. Okay, this is the CZ silver stud heart earrings. These are 18K white gold over the silver. So really nice pair. Again, you have the friction backs. They're kind of like puffy, like a puffy heart, but they've got all these like pave jewels. Again, curvic zirconia, but these are really nice. Good for a gift. Good for the holidays. Like, these aren't too big or anything. You could wear these every day, no problems. So just a really nice pair of heart earrings. Your classic stud earrings. And I did want to mention, they did give you the silicone backs. So what you do is you put the butterfly or friction back on it, and then you put these over the stud. That way it won't poke your ears or anything like that. So it was really cool that they gave those in your box for that. So, get closer. Kiwi, what are you doing? He's under here like scratching at the carpet. Sorry, distracted. Okay, so yeah, these are really cute. They're not heavy. Great for everyday wear. But really cute set of CZ earrings. So next, this is a product that I've featured before. These are the abalone earrings.
Oh, you skipped the teardrop.
Oh, I did?
Do you want to do that? Do you want to do the abalone earrings first?
Yeah.
Got it.
I know, we're amateurs. We're so out of practice.
See what 3 weeks does.
Yeah.
All out of sorts.
But I have shown these before on streams. But these are from Shop LC. So these are abalone. You have the fish hook or the French wire. And you can use the silicone backs also over here if you have wires that tend to kind of work out of your ears. Those little silicone backings will prevent that. But these are sterling silver, really nice pair of abalone. Now, what I always say about abalone, it is an organic like stone. So one of the rules when you're looking for abalone is you're looking for a spectrum of color. Poor quality abalone will look very dark, and you won't have any of the reds that are coming through. But this is a really great pair of earrings because you can see all those colors kind of coming through. Now, you may have noticed the back. There is a black resin backing to it. This will help because the way they slice this kind of into a teardrop is the slices of abalone are kind of thinner. And so by putting that backing on it, it will prevent it from cracking or anything like that. It'll give it stability. So this is a great pair. I've worn these several times, but I can't say enough good things about these. So also makes a great Christmas gift as well. And now I will do the one I was supposed to do. You know why?
Oh, because you're keeping the earrings together.
No.
Oh.
I am wearing it. So I didn't have it in my box right here, my tray.
Okay.
So I was wearing it and I forgot I was wearing it. Okay, so here we have the CZ in a pear shape, and you have the rounds. And this is rose gold tone. But you have a really nice cubic zirconia ring. It's about a 2 carat. One thing I want to mention is when you go on the product page for this, they actually kind of have a sizing guide. So you can kind of try to figure out what your size is, which not all of the companies do that. So I thought that that was one thing that I really wanted to mention about the info. So I'll try to get a little closer here. But they did a lot of faceting on here because more facets, the more sparkle. And this is triple A grade quality cubic zirconia. Side profile. Just a really nice ring. Put it back on. And you can either wear it this way or you can flip it. If you have like a band you could put with it, and it'll just fit kind of snug underneath there. But really nice little ring. So yeah. This would be great for like a teenager or something like that. But really for anybody. So you make your own rules. So yeah. Check that out. Okay, next has been a favorite, and is it still 57% off?
It is still 57% off.
Okay, this is a really great thing. I have featured it before, but it's so cool that it bears repeating. So this is the Anne Klein Charm Bracelet Watch. So here you have the little clock here, you have the key, the family or tree of life, have kind of like an antique setting, your clover, and it does have a real locket that you can open, so that's kind of cool. You have the heart, and it fits on just like one of these like little hooks. You just put that through and then it's closed. But really nice bracelet. We featured a few times, but because of the deep discount that they have on it, go ahead and get it. I don't know how long it's going to continue to be 57% off, but that's a really great deal because what was the price before?
Original price $125.
Yeah, so what does it bring it down to?
It is $53.16.
You can't beat that. That's a significant, like, discount on it. So, yeah, I mean, it'll wear exactly like a charm bracelet. Now, what you could do is they're all put on the bracelet by jump rings. So if you didn't want all of these on all the time, you can do that. You can take off these charms and save them for later, or add them to another bracelet, or make a pendant out of them, whatever you want to do. But I highly recommend checking out this. This would be a really great gift to get now while it's on sale. And it's a significant difference. And, sock it away for Christmas, which, how many days do we have left? 40, does anyone know? 40?
Not enough.
42?
Not enough days left.
Can someone in the chat check 42 days?
Yeah, 42 days. Good call.
So anyway, get this while it's on sale. I can't say enough good things about it. So, and I'll feature it again as long as it continues to be on sale. I'll feature it. Okay, so next we have a Michael Kors really cool watch here. It's stainless steel on the back. It does feature a genuine leather pink band, and then also has that rose gold tone. This is a 38 millimeter case, and the width of the band is 18 millimeters in its thickness. It is rated as water resistant to 50 millimeters, or that's 165 feet. So you can do light dishes with, if you're just washing your hands. But if you're going to, be in the shower or the bath, a pool, a spa, the ocean, don't submerge it. It's not waterproof. So just keep that in mind. And then they did put the crystal kind of overlay right where the case is. And it is quartz movement. So know that. So if you're looking for what price is that going for?
This is actually 45% off. It's only $99.64. Normally $180.
Wow, that's a good deal too.
For for Michael Kors designer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's kind of what it looks like on.
Very elegant.
It's funny, now you can see all my tattoos. Okay, so something really funny. I know I'm supposed to be on like a time frame, but okay, so I won't reveal my age, but I had 0 tattoos for 35 years. So if you do the math, you'll figure out how old I am. Although I'm convinced I'm turning, 23 for the 10th year in a row. So, but yeah, if you would have met me 8, 9 months, no, I guess closer to a year. Closer to a year ago, I've gone my whole life with no tattoos. I know it's strange, right? So, yeah, I waited a long time. I don't like needles. Needles are bad.
It was the fear of the needles that prevented her from getting tattoos so long.
Yeah, well, and Justin had this thing that
Yeah.
he always said, he's like, I want to see your skin though. Like, I don't want it to be like.
That's true.
And that's okay. Everybody has their own feelings and all that. I love tattoos. I love seeing everybody's artwork and stuff like that. I recently just bought a book. I should try to feature it because I did get it on Amazon. It was Kat Von D. It was a lot of the other tattoo artists that she works with, and so it has so many pictures in that book. I'll put that on my list for next week. But yeah, I mean, I need to get 2 more things, but everything on my arms has a significance. So, and it all started with this one. So, if you don't know us, my son's in the Navy, and me and him bonded when he came home from Christmas last year. He was just fresh out of boot camp, and we got matching anchors on the same place. He has it on his right hand, right on the top of his wrist. So that's kind of what started it all. And then, yeah, so it just unraveled for there. But I just need to get 2 more things. I need to get a guitar that represents, rock and roll, and then I need to get a dragon. Well, that's for obvious reasons. So, because Justin already has a dragon on his upper arm. So, we want to get one that matches. So, anyway, everything, I find a lot of people that have tattoos and stuff like that, there's always a story to it. And that's what I love about it. Oh, I got this because, or, I've committed my life, a lot of first responders and stuff like that, they have significance. I saw one guy, he had hearts, on a vine from his shoulder all the way down on his hand, too. And this is kind of sad, but he wore the hearts of every person that he has personally lost. On the job. When they arrive and there's been a car accident, someone's dead. Each time he had a loss, he did hearts. It was so beautiful.
Hey, Brandy.
Back to the watch. Sorry. But yeah, really nice Michael Kors. It's on sale, so go ahead and get it. It's really hard to find designer and name brand stuff that's not too expensive. So this makes it a little more accessible. So
I think Kiwi wants to say hi to the audience.
Kiwi.
I'm gonna cut over the scene here because he's been bugging me. He wants to come up and say hi.
That's the baby of the group.
Kiwi wants to say hi. Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna be featuring him in my last item because it's a video. Isn't he cute? He's the baby.
Yes, Kiwi. Yes, Kiwi. Yes, Kiwi.
He's the baby of the group. You're just a baby. Yeah, you're real good.
All right.
Okay, so next, I have featured this set also, but very good deal. This is the 18 karat gold over the paperclip chain, necklace, and bracelet. So this is a 2-parter. So you've got a bracelet here with the lobster claw clasp. What's the size on this? 6.5 or 7.5?
Let me check real quick.
But if you want to add an extender, you can do that and make it, if you wear an 8-inch bracelet, you could easily add the extender.
7-inch comes with 2-inch extender.
Okay. So, and the necklace is 18 to 20? Lobster claw clasp. I love the links. Instead of just like the thin paper clip links, you have like these little like gold ball things in between, so they move. So that's really nice. And it's, you know, there's some weight to it. I mean, it's not like Mr. T heavy, but like it's substantial enough it doesn't, you know, feel like cheapy or like it's gonna break or something like that. So great set. How much is this one running? See, I don't pay attention to prices.
This is 17%.
I just do the stuff.
This is 17% off. It's $19.99 right now.
Oh, psh. And then what you could do is you could give it as a set or break it up. Give somebody the necklace, give somebody the bracelet. I mean, 19 divided by 2, you just gave someone a really good gift for like what, $10 or something? $11? You can't beat that. So, and I featured that one before. Okay, next. So a lot of these are repeats. Mostly because if there's a good deal or something on them, then we'll feature. But like I just had to go through my drawers right here and figure out which products are like no longer for sale or whatever, or they changed the model. Those kind of things go in the mystery boxes. And I'm trying to work on this year in December, all of our shows that we do. I want to do like a 12 days of Christmas kind of thing. So I'm trying to work out my ideas, and I'll announce them probably after Thanksgiving. Maybe the week we do our show after Thanksgiving. So anyway, I'll figure it out. But I want to do something really fun. So if you guys have any ideas of like a contest I could run that's fairly simple, I'm on Discord in the group. I mean, just, you know, just hit me up. It's really easy. It's just shona@dragonblogger.com. That's my email. So very easy. So we have this unicorn music box, and it's like a classic music box. So it just has the back here. Sometimes this got kind of bent. That's why you saw me go like this. Isn't that cute? You have a deep pocket here for like bracelets and earrings and stuff. You have space for your rings. Let me put the rings I had just featured here. You could put this ring in here and give them the box, but the box has something else included. Included is the bracelet with the unicorn on it, and then you have the pearl and the unicorn, and it says she let's see what she believed she could, so she did. So really cute. That it comes with not only the box, but it comes with the bracelet and the necklace, and just a really nice little gift, really for anybody. If you like unicorns, or you know, maybe your mom or your grandma or something like that. So like music boxes have kind of gone out of style, so this was really cute. And the fact that, you know, you basically get 3 things all included. So how much is this?
This is $29.49.
Yeah, so divide that by 3. You know, like you could give somebody the box, give someone the bracelet, and then someone the pendant. There you go. Also comes with the drawer here, but fantastic little product. Okay, so next we have this little travel jewelry case. These are really cool because you can move them and customize them for whatever size you need to fit some things. You can even just take them out. You have the mirror that's enclosed, the leather, faux leather. This is made by Vlando. It also has a little pocket for like pendants or you know, anything like that. But really nice. It zips closed. You could put this in your purse or your backpack or your luggage. But really nice little set. I know I've featured that one too, but that would be a really great gift also. I like that it has the mirror because I don't always have a mirror. So like this is really nice if you're trying to like put like an earring threader through them. This you can kind of get really close. But okay, so this is going to be the most fun product. This is an electric lunchbox. So these are like all the rage. So we had pasta last night. So what I did was I heated it up and then I put it in this electric lunchbox so I could demo it. So you plug it in and then you have your food that you can either heat it up a little bit before, or if it's just like rice and stuff like that, you can just put it into the food container and it will keep it warm. So you have the little handle, you have the power indicator on off. This is your venting. It also comes with a spoon. So you're all set. You've got everything to go here. So let me open and show you. I put real food in it. And it is quite hot. It's not like, it's hot down here on the sides. So just make sure you handle it with care. But it's not nuclear. Like, it's hot, but like you won't necessarily like melt your skin off. But anyway, so you can put food in here. And then this little case, I did not nuke this. The pasta, I mean. I didn't warm it up. I put it in the lunchbox cold, and then I turned it on, and I let it sit for about 30 minutes. So, see the pasta, you see the kind of condensation here. It's a little bit hot. Not too bad, though. So there you go, nice and steamy. And just to prove that this is for real, switch back to you. He's gonna eat a piece of pasta.
You're gonna have me test?
Yep.
How hot it is? Okay. It should have been a spork instead of a spoon. Why wasn't it a spork? Shop LC making a spork. Oh yeah, it's very hot. Fresh out. Yeah, very hot.
But not nuclear.
Like no, it's not nuclear, but
yeah.
It's not just a food warmer. Like it doesn't just bring it up to room temperature. It actually makes it hot, like hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like suitably hot.
Cool.
And the good thing is it'll keep it at that temperature. As long as it's in the heated lunchbox, it'll keep that temperature. So, keep germs away and stuff like that. So, really nice little lunchbox. Very easy to use.
Now I'm going to eat on the rest of our showcase.
And you can even, when you take the plug out, they have this little silicone door. Make sure you...
Now...
And also, you want to make sure that when your food's in here, that you do vent it. And so all you have to do is press the little bubble right here, and it will vent. So it's not like, so like when you open it, there's not like a ton of steam that's gonna burn you. It's a way to like let it, escape a little bit so it doesn't blow up or something like that. Yeah, easy to use. Easy to use.
Oh, real quick, let me cover. So thank you. That custom cursive that you see behind me, that's actually an Amazon product. And here's the video for that if you want to see it. That's actually my custom sign, and it's made by Charlotte Font Custom Sign Monogram. So you can order it to be whatever you want. They do different designs, different patterns, and they cut the wood in the font, and they even do the painting and color for you. So it was just a really nice thing. I decided to try it and say, hey, you know what? Instead of me trying to carve and make my own sign, let me just go ahead and order one of these custom signs online. Turns out I got a really good store, and they did a really great job. And it's lightweight, too.
Actually, I told him about it first.
It is true. Miss DragonBlogger is the one who sent me the link.
Because I had ordered a monogram sign for my son's, I don't call him memorial. It seems like someone's dead.
Nate's design now says DragonBlogger, the D-Broke. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No, I don't. Well, so they don't. The store doesn't, but you could always get a light strip or the Govee rope strips and trace it, right? So you could always add the lighting yourself. All right, back to.
Why are you tapping me, Kiwi?
Oh, maybe he has to go back. Maybe let's do that.
No, he's sitting here. No.
Oh, he just wants a snack?
I don't know.
So, funny thing about Kiwi is he's very non-vocal. Like, when he wants something from you, he'll come over and he'll tap you with his paw rather than bark or whine.
He's so sweet.
He barks only when he hears other dogs or disturbing noises, but he's a very non-verbal dog most of the time. Non-vocal.
So my last product is a video, and Kiwi is the star.
Okay, let me get that queued up. Real here. Let me stop eating and get that queued up. All right. I was eating the pasta you put in front of me. This is the cow blanket print. It's fleece, right? I believe it's fleece.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's cow print.
And there you can see he's the thumbnail. My dogs love anything that's fleece. Fleece blankets, love, love, love.
Today we're featuring a really cozy fleece brown
Yeah, he wanted to check it out.
cow pattern blanket. So you can kind of use this as a blanket on the bed, or you can use it as a throw, which I'm doing on my couch. And as you can see, my colors, my couch, very dark blue, and then we have the accent pillows with the cream color and the also different colored blues. Now, I didn't know if it was gonna look good on my couch, but actually for the fall and how the pattern is printed on the fabric, it doesn't actually look too bad. So this is very breathable, ultra soft. It's also machine washable. You just tumble it on low and you're ready to go. It doesn't require any special care. It's durable, but it's also a little bit lightweight too. If you're looking for the dimensions, they are 78 by 59. So you definitely get a good spread and good coverage with this. This can be used as a little bit heavy under maybe some of your summer sheets. If it doesn't get too cold where you are, then maybe you could use this. It definitely is breathable and lightweight, but what makes it is that fleece really can kind of lock in that warmth, but yet it's breathable. So I'm going to show you a couple of different ways you can kind of fold this or how you can set it up. I'm going to just show you on the couch a couple of different options. Now here you can see we're looking at it, kind of using it as a back of the couch blanket, yet just very casually kind of leaning it towards that back cushion. So if you're watching a movie or something, this is quick and ideal if you want to grab something soft and keep cozy. So if you have little ones, one thing that I find is real easy is to keep a blanket on the cushions. That way they can just slide in, or they can really quickly grab something without having to climb on the furniture. So this is also really great for pets. So if you allow pets on your furniture like we do, I actually buy special little warm fleece blankets, kind of like this, for my pets to also keep warm. So maybe you just want to use this as an accent that can be rolled up and very easily, not taking over the couch, but there for someone to grab if they get cold. So that's the point with this fleece blanket, is that it is so soft, so comfortable, and you also want to just snuggle up in it. And I can tell you that my dogs really like it up there, and they think that it's warm and cozy too.
So there you go. Kiwi loves it. All my dogs love fleece blankets. It's just an excellent couch blanket, and it's good to have, especially if pets that get on the couch all the time. Like Mr. DragonBlogger said, having a blanket that goes over your couch not only gives them a super comfortable, but protects your couch cushions from, you know, getting messy, getting dirt from their paw prints, stuff like that too. So it's good to have a fleece blanket over your couch, especially if you let pets on your couch. Which, honestly, we let pets on our couch. So
yeah, they're allowed on all furniture.
All right, well that concludes all the products we showcased today. So we are now ready to draw the winners of the various giveaways.
Oh, and don't forget, we're giving away the earrings.
That's right, the CZ earrings. We'll do the gift cards first, then we'll do the CZ earrings, and then we will do the mystery product. So dragonblogger.com/gift card is where you want to go to enter. dragonblogger.com/gift card. You have 60 seconds left to get your entries in. All right. Let me just go over and start checking out the Gleam entries here. All right. Looks like we have 58 people have entered for the gift card. 49 have entered for the physical prize. Thank you.
Yep.
And don't forget, tonight, Nate will be streaming on Shocks at 6 p.m. Pacific. That's 9 p.m. Eastern. And he'll be giving away a Shocks Open Move headset on their stream tonight. So I will be posting the link on Discord. If you need that link as well here in chat, I'll post it. It is dragonblogger.com/shockslive. Let me post it just so you can see. dragonblogger.com/shockslive. Be sure to tune in and say hi to him, give him some support. This is his second stream for the seller channel, Shocks. They invited him. So it's so exciting that the sellers and the brands like our entertainers so much that they invite us to be guests to stream on their channel. So we're humbled by that, and we really like doing it. Hey, Serene, how you doing? All right, I'm going to draw the winner. Did everybody get in? You ready for the gift card draws? All right. We're going to do the first gift card right now is going to be we have Crystal T. Crystal T. Are you in chat? You have 60 seconds to claim the prize. Crystal T with a K. Crystal T with a K. Crystal T in chat. Those was itchy. All right. Oh, yeah. Congratulations, Crystal. Yep, I've got your information, so I'm going to contact you after the stream, and I'll send you the details for your gift card. So congratulations. The next winner of the gift card is Faustino F. Faustino, you're the second gift card winner. Are you here in chat? I believe Faustino's here. I saw him several times throughout the stream. Yep. Congratulations, Faustino. Nice. All right. Now we're going to do the physical prizes. The first physical prize is, again, this is for the CZ earrings. If you are drawn, I will ask you if you want the prize. You do not have to choose to accept. You have to have a USA shipping address. That's the key. But if you don't want the CZ earrings, you could pass. If you win the CZ earrings, you're still eligible to win the mystery product. It doesn't make you not eligible to win the mystery product. Just like if you want a gift card, you might still be the one to draw either the earrings or the mystery product.
And the thing is, even if you don't want to wear them, give them away.
Yes.
Or, the holidays are coming up, put it in your gift drawer. You don't
Precisely.
necessarily have to use it yourself.
The only thing you require is a USA residential shipping address for all our physical products. Can't use a P.O. box, have to have a USA shipping address. That's due to the cost of shipping internationally, which is tremendously expensive. The CZ earrings winner is Danielle H. Danielle H., if you're in chat, you won the CZ earrings. Danielle H. is winner of the CZ earrings. Better write this down. All right. Did she claim? Did she claim yet? Look at the claim.
You have to be here for him, though.
Chat's kind of funky. Oh, she did on Twitch? Let me double check Twitch. Okay, thank you very much. Congratulations. All right. Finally, now the mystery product. Everybody always wants to win the mystery box. Let's see who's going to be the mystery box winner. The mystery box winner for this week is I think it's a repeat winner. Candice G. Candy G. I think Candy's a repeat mystery box winner. I might be wrong, but I think she might be a repeat winner. Candy G, are you here?
I have a few of those.
I lose track of who wins the gift cards in the mystery boxes sometimes. Yeah, Candy, you're the winner of the mystery box, Candy.
Yay.
I don't recall if you won a mystery box before or just gift cards. I'm not sure. I don't remember off the top of my head. I know some people have won multiple times, but congratulations, Candy. You're the mystery box winner this week. I'll collect your information and ship you out the mystery box. For whoever won the last mystery box 3 weeks ago, I still owe that. It's still packed and ready to ship, and I'm going to ship it. I Lysoled it and everything, so it's ready for one last mystery box. But that 3 weeks behind on shipping out the last mystery box.
Yeah, sorry about that.
So we're a little delayed there. Congratulations. So thank you everybody for tuning in for the Sunday giveaway stream. Every Sunday we do the gift cards and the mystery box giveaway, but we do gift card giveaways randomly throughout the week. Once again, I'm going to post our active giveaways on the site, and we have so many more giveaways coming, it's not even funny. So the first giveaway to post is the Underdesk Elliptical, which we saw me showcase earlier this stream. This is the Flex Stride by Life Pro. I love this thing. I use it all the time. And because I sit at my desk 14 to 16 hours a day working, this helps me get a little bit of blood flow moving and just helps me work out a little bit. It does give me a little bit of pain on my knee if I use it for too long, just because I'm old. But other than that, it's actually surprisingly gentle. So then we got the EF EcoFlow River Pro Portable Power Station. This is currently the biggest prize we have currently active on our active giveaways going on right now. That's a fantastic prize for anybody who's been looking for a portable generator, a portable power station. If they have a blackout, they have a storm that takes out their power. Again, very, very excellent prize for that, especially with the winter coming up. And then, of course, we have the Nintendo Switch Lite gaming console with Homie Drew co-sponsoring. This is another fantastic prize. It makes a great gift for kids, even adults, especially if you like Nintendo IP games like Mario and Mario Kart and Zelda and all those things. So it's a great option there as well. But stay tuned. On Black Friday and Cyber Monday, we have thousands of dollars of prizes being given away on those live streams. There'll be live streams throughout the day on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I've partnered with numerous brands to do a ton of live streams on those days, as well as giveaways on those days. I also have a PlayStation 5 console or $500 gift card giveaway going live on Friday. So you want to stay tuned on Discord, dragonblogger.com/Discord. We've got a lot more giveaways coming up as the holidays approach, just flooding the channels with giveaways. So everybody have a great rest of your afternoon. Thank you for tuning in, and hope to see you tonight on Nate's Shock stream.